There you go. Except for you, Michael.
Yeah, it was a minute. Yeah, it was there, right? It lingers in the back of your mind.
It sounds like your brain is still farting. Like you had too many beans for lunch, and you just cannot contain it.
My brain doesn't work.
I try,
it's okay.
man. I try. Not hard enough. They can't all fuck. I throw mud at the wall to see what sticks. I just don't throw it as often as you all.
You must have awful walls at this point. Just the holes.
In my new place, there is my wall does have writing on it from the previous tenants. One of which is just the episode of One Piece they left off on.
It's a mark of pride. They
weren't even halfway through the series.
Well, I'm sorry. They only got to episode 427. That's awful.
Fun fact, you're not that far off.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
Yeah.
You can't blame someone for getting partway into One Piece and then realizing,
nah.
I gotta move to get away from this. It's a spirit that's haunting me day and night.
How are you doing, Pepper? How's life treating you?
I'm fucking what? I just zoned the fuck.
I know the answer to this is probably no. But are you sober?
Yeah. No.
I mean, it's 9:10 at night. I can't expect anyone to be.
I am actually completely sober.
Work
I can change that. But I'm completely sober.
I don't like that you keep on like the stand where you. This is your important place, Jason.
It's there because of streaming. It's my mic is right here. My tablet is right here that I have my OBS controls on. My water bottle is right here. I have a lamp for my night, and then I have my almost finished bottle of gin.
Well, you're successful, I'd say, at that point.
Am I?
Jason has a problem.
Yeah.
Do we want to interrogate that for the next fucking 30 minutes?
We
Is
can.
that what we
No,
want
I
to do?
don't care.
No, that was all that happened last episode. We couldn't get we couldn't get a single thought onto a track.
We're at least getting thoughts out here. Are they good thoughts? I don't know.
No, they're not good thoughts, and they're not progressive thoughts. Hi, everyone. Welcome to One Loose String, the only podcast on the internet hosted by three cis white men.
That's us.
I'm Pepper.
I'm
Jason.
Michael. Fuck.
Oh, shit. No, we're going to get this on the rails. We're going to get this on the rails.
Okay,
I'm Michael.
Okay. I'm Jason.
It's okay.
Everything is fine. Welcome to the After Dark episode. We usually record these in like the morning or the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, this is a totally different energy.
Yeah, this is the first time in a while that we've recorded at night.
It's going to be good.
That was
going to be
great.
my favorite episode.
This is terrible. I am not caffeinated enough, I think. I am not wired enough. Last time, we had some attempt at a world building.
There was a world that was built.
We built.
It was like touch and
as
go.
a group. As a group, we built.
We are going to the Fantasy Kentucky Derby.
We built this city on
basically.
rock and roll.
Basically,
Michael, you're fired.
Can I go to the Derby first?
Fine.
You guys are going to the fucking Kentucky Derby, Space Kentucky Derby, as a favor, because apparently the animals are acting up. And let's see, we left off with you guys walking through the portal, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Eric, do you have your scarf?
My scarf?
Yeah.
Remember,
remember?
They either scarves or bandanas, or
scarves or bandanas are. But you know what?
Okay,
you know how the Kentucky Derby has hats.
it.
We have scarves. Yeah.
Yeah, of course we have scarves. My scarf is.
Oh, did you guys get some before you got there?
Oh no! Oh shit! We've got to get them now. We've got to get them when we get there so we can blend in.
Yeah,
that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do.
All right, that is the first step, Eric. We need scarves.
I couldn't agree more.
As you guys step through the portal, you you are transported across the rainbow bridge of space and time. And as you appear on the other side, you appear in the middle of a town square, on like a raised platform. There are people all around you. In like the middle of like, they were looking up where you were. They were anticipating your arrival.
Hi,
And as soon as you
everyone.
land, a big brass band starts in.
76
Like, this is like a party.
trombones,
And you see a man walk out in front of you on the stage with like a wireless microphone in his hand.
My
You don't know
God,
if it's running
Pat
on magic
Sajak.
or you don't know if it's running on magic or technology. But as he addresses the crowd, our friends at the CIE have sent their greatest champions to help rid us of this evil and to set our town right before the Derby.
We are not the greatest champions. We are a couple of fuck. Everything's fine.
We
Don't
are
worry.
the
Keep
greatest.
going,
No,
keep
we
going.
are the
I was-
greatest.
Welcome
Greetings.
to Geldar. Welcome on behalf of the town. I am Daniel Shepard. I am the mayor here.
Yo,
Greetings.
Normal name. Hi, Daniel.
I am
Thank
Eric
you. What-
Steelguard and his steed. And I gesture to Jason.
I'm not his steed. He doesn't. That's not how this works. I'm Finn Ulster.
They're just all they're looking at, they're still so hopeful. They're just,
Yeah.
these are the champions. These are the
Why
people that are going to
I
save us.
cannot wait to dash their hopes.
Can excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Can we go somewhere private to discuss this, perhaps? Or
He spins, he heel turns back to the crowd. Business first, just like we'd expect from our wonderful friends at the CIE. I'm going to take them probably to the inn around the corner, and we will begin discussing things immediately. Please return to your homes. Know that safety is coming. Thank you.
safety is here.
About
What
how
are you
many
talking
people
about?
were watching
Safety
us?
is here. And everyone erupts into a cheer as he gestures at you to follow as he proudly struts off the stage.
About how many people were watching us?
Yeah, that's a good question.
About 100.
All right, as we're going down, I'm gonna.
They
look
are.
over.
It is a circle. They are all around you.
All right, as we get down off the stage, I'm gonna look for the nearest trash can and throw up.
Well, first, as the mayor comes down the steps, it parts like the Red Sea for him. As he walks just confidently down one of the streets, he looks over his shoulder to make sure you're following, gives a triumphant nod, and continues back in his stride.
I think we follow, and I
Yep,
think I'm
alright,
gonna
yep.
put my hand over his mouth to try and give him like an advantage on his Constitution saving throw and keep walking.
There's so many people
Yeah,
looking
go
at me.
ahead. Go ahead.
Make
Go
a
ahead.
con save.
Yeah.
Can be with advantage.
Yeah, sure.
I got a
Or
plus-
no, well, no, not advantage, but you get his charisma bonus. That's what you get.
Oh, so I get the +3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? He has that already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got
that
a
was
plus
level
3.
6 thing. That is 16.
You start to let go, and then Eric just tilts your chin up, and it just
Oh, that
goes
burns a
back
little bit.
down.
Oh, that burns a little bit. All right,
Chunky salsa just went
Eric.
back down.
Eric, if there are any crowds, I'm gonna sit in the
Yep.
back.
Yep.
They're up to
We're
you.
gonna. Okay.
So as you say that, and as you start to turn around, they are closing the gap behind you, and they are like shepherding you to the inn / tavern.
Oh.
Please don't touch. Please don't touch. Please don't touch.
Can I like pick him up and carry him with me?
They're not like crowding you. They're giving you space, but they are definitely
okay.
following you. They're not like mauling on you. There's like probably a couple feet, like 3
This
to
isn't
4
an
feet.
Elvis situation. This is
No, no.
like a Pope situation.
This is a very well-behaved town.
Oh, that's not. We're gonna fuck this town up so bad, Jason.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh
like
my
burn the whole place to the
God.
fucking ground. This is gonna be wonderful.
as you start walking, the roads are beautifully paved stone.
Mm-hmm.
The buildings are beautiful woods with like stone, like pillars. There's a couple that are made entirely of stone. There's one building that looks like it's made entirely of like iron, and it's got like a high fence around it, and it's got some people at it, like security. And that one actually, because they would all be labeled. Everything in this town that is like the grocery store is just labeled grocery store.
What if they have a second one?
They don't.
This is.
This is the grocery store. What are you talking about?
But like,
When you need food, you go there.
okay, but what
The
if they're-
inn/tavern is where the travelers go.
Okay, but
The
what if there's
the iron building is the bank.
I'm gonna.
okay, but what if
I
too many
don't-
people are at the inn and you need another place for people to stay?
Can I insight to see?
Are you just asking? Who are you asking this of people, or are you asking me?
I'm both. Finn is just thinking out loud right now as he's looking at all these things. He's like, wait, why is there only one
Well,
of them?
as you turn the corner, you're gonna see the inn/tavern, and that might answer your questions. This is a massive fucking building.
Ah, got
This
it. 4
could
seasons.
house, more or less. This is a lavish, like, think like honestly, the whole town is in like high plantation like aesthetic, with like the white with the
Okay.
pillars, not the
Yeah.
slavery, just like the
get ya.
architecture.
I
Yeah.
get ya.
I'm just making sure.
It's plantation, not the
The
slavery
aesthetic.
part, but it's plantation.
The architecture.
Yeah.
Sure.
Specifically. It's like a high fucking mansion that is deep. It goes for probably a couple 100 feet, and it's like
Okay.
3 to 4 stories. And you can visibly see that stories have been added onto this building over time. The bottom is the oldest, and the top is the newest, and it's like 4 stories. This is a fucking 4 seasons basically. This is Kentucky 4 Seasons. Welcome.
Okay, so Holiday Inn, got it.
Yeah, but not the Express, the good one.
Yeah, it's like you can spend like $150 a night here.
Marriott Rewards members, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay, so the crowd behind us like just closes. We're gonna go to this tavern. I'm gonna like pull Finn aside.
When you
Be like-
stop, everyone around you stops.
Shit, are they following us?
No, they're not like closing in, but they're like
Okay.
they're waiting for you to get to the building.
Oh, they're like lining the way for us to get to the building. Okay.
I
sure.
mean, they're not blocking
Yeah.
that way,
Yeah.
but you are definitely in the middle of a crowd of people.
I'm gonna lean in.
You're gonna get no
whisper to
privacy.
Finn.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna whisper to Finn, and is there anything I can roll to see if that's good? Please
Perception.
don't say stealth. Okay. Sure. Perception plus 0, better than nothing. 12.
Okay. What do you say?
So I lean down to Finn, and I say, all right, so we're gonna have to play this one real close to the chest. It seems like they're a little obsessed, and I think this is a bad situation that they're in, worse than we thought. Do you know anything about animals?
I can talk to them.
What?
Yeah, once.
Hold on. Give me a second. You can talk. I like say what a little too loudly and bring my voice back down.
Everyone's like,
Okay, once per day for 10 minutes. I can just talk to animals.
I'm offended you didn't bring this up earlier, but I think we can move past that.
It hasn't been needed before. It's,
I've needed it. I just thought, as a friend, you might be able to tell me that it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hold on one sec. Okay, no, it is only on self. Okay, it's only on myself.
Oh.
I had to check if speak with animals can be cast on another person.
You don't need an insight check to just see his dreams shatter in front of your
Eric, I'm
eyes.
sorry, I can't let you talk.
the ones that are like closest to you are like, is he okay?
He's He's fine. He's fine. Eric just had his dreams crushed again.
It's every time we go out. Every time.
I can also, for 1 hour, see through a willing creature's eyes, willing animal's eyes.
Could you see through my eyes?
You are not an animal, Eric.
Diamond eyes.
You see another dream shatter.
Uh, Eric.
Are you guys all right? This is coming from just someone in the crowd.
Let's get to the tavern.
It's fine. Eric just needs to have a good cry. He just found out he's not an animal.
Oh no! This is the worst first impression we could have made, short of killing someone.
Oh my god.
There's still time.
All right. So we get
guys-
to the tavern.
Walk up to the tavern. The doors are big, beautiful, deep brown, with like a gold stained glass in the mirrors. It's gorgeous. It is fucking like prime, like Elvis, like high. It's
Oh god,
just fucking ridiculous.
we're going to Graceland.
Kinda. As you guys open, there are betting tables. There's poker. There's roulette. There's not slots, obviously.
But they have
But
wireless
there's-
microphones.
They have wireless
Magic.
microphones and gambling. That's
Yeah.
Kentucky for me.
And inside, you see that the walls, everything is in a horse motif.
Oh,
Horse riding, like, it's a little kitschy, but it is kind of charming.
this feels oddly familiar. I walk up to a statue of a horse and I just kind of run my hand down the side of it, like, there's something about this.
Eric, are you okay?
We need to save these animals.
Eric, those are rocks.
Another dream.
And
3 dreams in as many minutes.
Oh my god. But I will hope that you will help us as you turn around and see the mayor standing there with 3 drinks. He grabs one himself and hands one off to each of you.
I'm 6.
He's 6.
He
Yeah, I don't
takes
want
the
to tell.
drink.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
I'm so...
I've had it before. I just thought I'd let you know.
Shut up! Don't narc.
Are you-
Okay, so I think
So are you like a dwarf or an elf? Like, is it different? Like,
let's call him an elf.
Let's say for simplicity's sake that I am an elf.
you see the veneer crack just a little.
Do you want the truth? I'll tell you the truth.
No,
You're gonna
no,
need
no,
all
no.
3 of
The
those
truth-
drinks.
The truth is, he's an
He
elf, and I
starts
want to roll
drinking.
deception. I want to roll
Go ahead.
deception
Go
so
ahead.
hard.
Go ahead.
Shit. 11.
Eh.
This is why you don't tell your DM. I want to roll something when you could have very well just given it to me.
Yeah, coulda. But you rolled. I'm sure that you all are going to do wonderfully for us. And he turns around, and puts the drinks on the bar. Okay. So the animals, were you briefed? Do you know what
Briefly.
gaps do you need filled in?
They were having nightmares or something?
Yeah, all of the animals in town are acting a bit squirrely. They're like dogs that don't normally bark in the middle of the night, waking up and barking for hours.
Was there one animal that it seemed to happen to earliest, or is it just all at once?
It was kind of all at once, which was the first sign that something was actually wrong.
Alright. Which is the
that doesn't
oldest
sound
animal in the village?
The oldest animal?
That is still
That.
relatively cognizant by animal standards.
Who has the highest, who's the hierarchy of animals? Who's
Well,
top dog
it's
or cat or
definitely
monkey?
cow.
It's definitely the trophies. The winners of the derbies that retire, they are allowed to live in our finest facility for the end of their lives. So there's several old horses there. It's a retirement home for horses.
Fascinating.
It's a little farm upstate. I think.
Quite, yes, it is uptown. It is
It
on the
is
north side of town.
What? Is everything here held together with glue?
No, God, no.
As you
That's
can
made
see,
from
we
horses.
do quite well from our... Glue. Do you mean adhesive that's made from horses? Where you...
There are horses shoved
Yeah.
right in there.
They
Shoved
make
He's
glue
into
from
an
horses,
genuinely
and they all go to
perturbed.
little farms upstate.
That's true. That's what my mommy said.
We don't turn horses into glue here. We let them live out the remainder of their lives.
Oh, thank God. Alright, cool. Oh, by the way,
That's
I have a thing
inhumane.
that could be considered a very special horse. Can I summon him real quick so that you can see him and not be terrified when he shows up later?
We've known this man
do you
for
have?
3 minutes.
We have an exotic run of the Derby, the non-horses. We've added it in recent years to attract more exotic animal trainers.
Curiosity, what defines exotic for you?
Oh, let's see. We've had several interesting things. One person even tried to bring a baby bullet in once.
How you feel about scales on them boys?
Well, have they ever brought in a dragon? And Zen appears in flames right next to him.
Oh, goodness. No one has ever brought in a dragon. He's surprised, but he's not like, ugh. Everyone in this town is used to seeing weird creatures.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. I mean, we all obviously know what dragons are, but we've never seen one. There have been several who've tried to go steal dragon eggs, and they have never. They're dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know how that feels. Dying while stealing dragon eggs. I got you right on the money right there, boy.
That's how we
Did you
found
That's
him.
understand?
what I got.
Oh, interesting. Well,
Here's a question I
he
got for you
could
there, bud.
run. Now, again, the Derby is in a week, and we would like to get this matter resolved, as several of the out-of-town competitors are going to start showing up in the next couple days, and if their very well-behaved horses start acting up as soon as they come into our town, well, that's going to look very badly on us.
We can understand, of course, how difficult this situation must be for you. Where would you say is the largest concentration of these animals, and which are dangerous right now?
Oh, we had one horse that did bite someone. That's the only incident we've heard of so far. That was a particularly troubled Mustang that this disease or whatever it is that's gone around town has made him quite aggressive.
Okay.
You know, it's an exponential sort of thing. If you start higher on the scale, it seems that
Is that horse still around? Like, is he able to be seen?
Oh no, we shot him.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, I guess you got it, don't
Hold
you?
on real quick. Can I confer with my friend here for a second?
I,
Eric, real quick.
sure.
Oh, that's me. I thought you were talking about Zen.
No. Zen and I had the little telepathic thing. Question.
That's true, that's
so you
true.
know how now you know how I can speak with animals? Can you speak with the dead? With your whole magical holiness thing?
Maybe.
You hear a glass clink as the mayor has set down his glass and picked up one of you guys' drinks that you're not drinking and starts drinking it. He seems a little stressed out.
No, I wouldn't say I can speak with the dead, unless I were to perhaps just trade that out real quick.
Do you have access to that spell?
I think speak with dead's
Probably
a third
not.
level spell.
Here,
Can you guys cast third level spells?
Here.
No.
Oh,
So then
then
no,
no,
probably
I'm good. I can't do it. I can toll them. Do you need payment from them? I could
No,
get a couple
no, I
gold.
was just hoping maybe we could resurrect the body of the horse, and then I could talk to said horse that was in the middle of being
Oh,
resurrected for conversation.
did you? We have clerics. We have druids. Keep
Oh,
up with the animal. We have druid vets. I'm sure one of them can probably do that.
Okay,
I
so
turn I
if
turn
you
to him
can
and I
let
go,
us...
"Sir, this is a private conversation."
Hold on. So if you can let us have access to the horse that you so carelessly shot...
That's yes.
I'm sorry. It had gotten a
That's
taste for human
evidence.
flesh. As soon as that happens, you know
Yeah,
what you
and
have
so
to
has
do.
Eric, and we haven't shot him.
He looks at
Eric,
Eric very
Uh,
concerned.
Eric, Eric like tries to comb his fingers through his hair, but it's just stone, so it just goes.
It's like one of those wooden frogs that you roll the thing over.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Like a washboard.
Yeah.
Um.
But, if you kept it alive, we could have talked to it. But, at least for 10 minutes.
I think we can work around this. You bring your death, clerics, and we're going to rise this thing up from the grave, and then he's gonna talk to it, and you're gonna be
What?
morally okay with it.
If you think
play-
that's what will get this done, then sure.
It is an attempt. It will be the... How many days do we have till everybody starts showing up?
The first competitors show up in 3 days.
Alright, I get...
I need this resolved in 2.5 days.
Alright, I get
Ooh.
3 uses of speak with animals.
We can do this. We
Very
can do
well.
this. We can do this.
We
I
will
will
have...
say, as you guys were walking in to town, I would have forgot to mention to keep up with that time frame. This town is like half decorated. Like they're in the process of putting decorations. You're like literally in the middle of watching a town basically construct Christmas decorations in 2 to 3 days. They do this every year, rinse on repeat. They're just so fucking good at it. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So Eric, what...
So you can-
I don't...
You can do this for 10 minutes.
Yes, I can speak with any animal for 10 minutes. As soon as I cast it on myself, I have 10 minutes to talk to animals.
How quick could we
Does
get
that let you
a-
talk to dead animals?
I don't
Well,
know. That's
it's
at you discretion. If I cast Speak with Dead and Speak with Animals at the same time, do they cross over?
Let me read both of them. Just
like a translation app, like a Google? Like you hold your phone
Yeah.
up. Hey Siri.
yeah.
Okay, so you look that up. So Jason, I'm thinking you can do this for 10 minutes, right? We go to the place that has the largest concentration of them, and for 10 minutes we just go line by line and wear out all of their like NPC voice options until we get to somebody who can help us. Like one of the like a raccoon who saw something weird at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I could save this for tonight. I can cast Beast Sense on one willing creature. So if we find one horse that is willing to work with us, before the night comes on, I can, just be like, hey, alright, for the next hour, I'm going to see what you see. Everything's going to be fine.
I do like that idea simply because it puts you in danger of this whatever mind-altering substance is. I think that that's a fun option.
Yeah. I get to use the weird spells that I get for being a ranger, like automatically, finally, because they don't come up that often.
Ranger's a weird one.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be honest, I was not listening to you two just now.
Good. You've
Okay.
come
I
up
was
with a solid,
Deep in the
perfect plan.
Googles. I'm gonna say yes. Sure.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
We get 5
Sure.
questions. We have to ask
There's
5
no-
questions in 10 minutes.
and it only knows what it knew, and it has the intelligence of whatever the fuck a horse's intelligence is. But you'd think I would have opened a horse's D&D stats at this point.
No, go with
this
your heart,
episode.
Pepper. Look into
No.
the eyes of a horse and tell me
It's a
that
riding
that's not
horse.
an intelligent creature with feelings
cool.
and thoughts.
Got it.
It's got like a 3, doesn't it?
A 2.
Oh.
Sick.
I dare
Go
you.
on.
I
This'll be
dare
great.
you. I dare you, Gary Gygax, to say that to a horse's fucking mouth.
He's dead, Michael.
Good.
So he
After
can't.
how
So
he
you win the bet.
How he besmirched these horses.
I don't
Terrible
know if Gary
stuff.
Gygax was the one who gave the horses stats in 5th edition. The dude's been dead since like 3rd edition.
He's been guiding this train with the
He's been
ghostly hand.
gygaxing, guiding.
I don't like that he's been gygaxing. That doesn't feel good to me.
He's
That does sound rather dirty.
It sure does. Chief,
Okay,
sure does.
so do we want dead? Do we want to go beat a dead horse, or do we want to go talk to the living ones?
Okay, question. Where is this horse buried? And how long
Well,
will
it
it take
did
to...
still get a burial in the winner's circle. It was one of our previous winners.
Can you have it dug up by tomorrow? With a cleric there to be able to
Dug
cast
up in a-
Speak with Dead.
That will have to wait until tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So,
good.
we're gonna go
We
talk
have
to a living
the
horse.
town doctor, I believe, can cast that.
Alright, good. We're gonna need to talk to the horse you shot. And I just kind of grab him by the shoulders. Don't worry, we're the good guys.
Very
Oh,
important.
I have
Very
no
imp-
doubt about that.
I'm gonna grab
Our
the other drink
relationship
off
with
of
the
the table,
CIE.
off of the tray, and just put it in his hand.
The other one was half finished, and he just sort of looks at the two, and he pours the half of one into the glass of the other. But like he does the thing where he stops the ice with his thumb, so he just kind of strains it out, and like does a nice like strain. Okay, well,
I put
you
my
gonna
hand
do
on
anything
his
for the
other
rest
shoulder.
of today? Oh,
I
I
want
tell
to
him-
go talk to the prize circle of horses.
Good idea.
oh, very well. Yes, sir.
I was just gonna say, before you raise that horse from the dead, a very important question: did the doctor shoot the horse? Because that would be really bad if he does. It shouldn't be the same, person bringing him back. I feel like that would cause a reaction.
No. He was not the one who shot the horse.
Okay, it was it you?
No.
Insight.
No. Go ahead.
Oh no, that's a 7. I got a 10. Never mind. Ooh,
Mysterious
10.
character, this mayor. You don't know.
I love playing this character. Alright.
I hate that you play this character.
Alright. So we're going to the
Alright.
going to the horse stables.
Yep. Are the people following us as we go to the horse stables?
Well, as he goes to the outside, he opens the door, and you just see the crowd of people, and he steps out and closes the door behind him and says, Shoot! Go back to your lives! Let them conduct their investigation in peace. Do not crowd them. If they ask questions, answer honestly. Or this is bad for the entire town.
I'm glad
Alright,
that he
get outta
said
here.
the honest part. I completely don't have Zone of Truth anymore.
You had Zone of Truth?
And then he opens the door back. Gentlemen, if you'll follow me. Actually, and he looks out into the crowd. Paige? Yes, Paige, come here. This is Paige. She is my assistant. She will take you up to the winner's circle. I have many duties and letters and such to respond to. Have a good day. If you need anything, of course, come ask. I work in the town hall. And he just sort of leaves.
Towards the town hall. All
He
right.
leaves back into the center of town.
Oh.
You don't know which building's which.
Maybe
Until
we
you
should
look up and you
follow.
focus and you see that there is a building that just says City Hall.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, why does that one say City Hall when he said Town Hall?
I think that we've got a crime.
There's something going on here.
There's a fishy thing about this town city.
And Pepper is just done.
Where do we go? Where's the? Let's go to the stable.
So, you see Paige standing there, young, like mid-20s, brunette, in like a nice dress. It's not like anything extravagant; just looks comfy. She has like a notebook with her. Gentlemen, did you need to go to the winter circle?
Yes, please.
Very
We would
much
like to
so.
speak with the
Yes.
horses.
You have those
He's-
powers, I see.
I do, yes.
He's the horse whisperer.
And I'm going to saddle up on Zen and ride beside them.
How tall is Zen now, really quick? Cause is this like
So
a
as soon
is this
as
like an Elmer
Zen's-
Fudd situation?
No,
or
Zen's,
is this
Zen's probably up to about my shoulder. He's like
Okay,
a very
never mind.
small
You're good.
horse.
You're good. I love it.
As you step out with him into the street, you get a couple like gasps from a couple people of like, "Oh, ooh, what a beautiful looking dragon! I didn't know those could be tamed. Oh, I do wonder what he did to David."
He's not tamed.
People are
He's my
gossiping.
friend. We work together. This is 100% a symbiotic thing.
I
What a
give him
druidic
scratch.
approach to raising one. That's so interesting. And they just fuck off.
God, I fucking hate white people.
What, right? Isn't it the worst? It's the fucking worst. You say
And
one
Paige
thing.
is just standing there.
Not you, just the rest of them.
Hold on, wait. What important question after that? What races? What did we just insult the only person who's gonna lead us around this place?
I mean, everyone here's white that you've seen.
I mean, yeah, it's the Kentucky
Oh,
Derby. That was
no.
one of the whitest
Yeah.
events
Oh
imaginable.
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
listen. You are in, like, upscale, idealistic Kentucky, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. All right. So we get to the winter circle. What's the building look like? Is it a big circle?
So, as she hangs a left with you out of the, left out of the bar/tavern, and you start walking out of town. The buildings get a little bit smaller. They look more like domiciles, and then after that, you start seeing just open fields. They are just surrounded by just fucking plains for days.
My
It's-
God.
There's like wheat. There's one very big wheat field on the other side of town, like to the north, that you see. But then out here, you see a beautiful like brass and wood building that has a lot of like glass walls. That leads out to this beautiful stable that has it's a fucking like mile wide, fenced in area behind it.
Is
Where
it
there's
fenced
just,
in
like-
with glass like a greenhouse, or is it just a fenced in area?
No, it's fenced in.
Okay.
It's actual fencing. But it's, again, even that is like beautiful, like fucking like wrought iron. It's gorgeous shit.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Finn, and I'm gonna say, so which horse looks like they're gonna narc?
I mean, I could just Paige, could we please have them all just like gathered up into a circle around me?
Oh, very
I
well.
pull
They've
out-
been a
I
little
pull out a
ordinary
single carrot.
recently. That might. May I?
You certainly can.
She takes the carrot. This will certainly help. If you all will just wait here 1 second, I'll go inside and have a quick conversation. She walks in. You guys
I'm
just
so
stand there?
glad.
What do you do?
I'm so glad that we keep rations and 100% always eat them and think about them
Oh
all
yeah,
the
100%.
time. I'm so glad that we think.
Can I? What would it be? Survival to look for like tracks or anything that seem out of place?
In, like, on the road or in the
In like the stables
the
or
enclosure?
anything?
Like
Yeah.
in the enclosure? You want to just start looking around? Sure,
Yeah.
give me a perception check first.
That is a 15.
15. I mean, obviously there's a lot of horse hooves.
Yeah.
You see some like like wagons or carts. Um, Nothing that seems like not a horse or not a cart. You see a couple that concerned you for a second, and then you think, oh, probably like an ox or a boar or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Any like, does it look like they're running through it normally, or is it just like normal trotting?
Make an investigation check.
22.
Okay. So you start looking at the tracks, and then that just leads you back up to the horses, and you just look at the horses for a second to kind of gauge this. There's definitely like a sporadic, random energy burst among them. Like one of them will like run for like 500 feet or whatever the fuck, and then just like go back to a normal walk.
Do you have detect magic by any chance? I
do
just looked
not.
through my spells. I don't. Yeah. Shit.
I don't think
That
Rangers
would've
can
been-
get that.
That would have been good. All right. So they look like they're just kind of jolting
They just look
around.
off.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have? What's your Arcana, Jason? I'm gonna roll a Z. I've got a plus
is
0.
mine.
Fuck.
I
Go ahead. See if you can think of anything that might be causing this.
That's a
Can
16.
I add? Fuck.
Okay. Michael.
I might have asked this before, but could it be possible that I help him out with my athletics? Maybe I grab him by the boots and hold him up really high?
No.
And I got
No.
I got nothing. I'll roll my Arcana, but I got a plus 0. That's a 7.
Cool. Fucking horses are weird. Have you ever actually seen a real life horse? Well, yes, you have.
Horse? Yes, we've
Yes,
seen
yes, you
that.
have.
Yeah. I don't recognize them as what they're supposed to be, but I have seen them.
Yeah, you have. You've ridden on carts and shit. Okay. 16. I mean, there's a bunch of things that can cause mass weird shit like this. You know, there's documented cases of animals being able to predict the weather. There's, you're not thinking of anything specifically, but
Okay.
I mean, it
Right.
definitely does seem like some sort of influence, I will say, with a 16.
Can
Like,
I ask?
it doesn't seem like it's... None of them look unhealthy, so it doesn't really seem like it's a disease. Unless it's like a degenerative brain thing.
Oh god, the
But who the
horses
fuck
have
could predict
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, who the fuck could predict a mass horse Alzheimer's? That'd be horrific. Oh man, I gotta write that down.
That's the title of his next book.
That's the
Horse
title
Alzheimer's.
of episode 2. Mass
Oh,
horse
Yeah, write it
Alzheimer's.
down so that I can make sure it's the title.
Write it down so we can make sure it's never said again, and so that we remember.
It's
to
either
bleep it
that
out.
or mass horse dementia,
Dementia feels better. In
where
my
they
head.
forget that
Let me
they're
ask.
even horses.
Where did Paige go?
She went inside the building, and there is a giant placard next to this building that says "The Winning Circle."
And this is the glass house.
It's got like a glass back that
Oh,
overlooks
okay.
the enclosure. It's not entirely
Okay.
glass. There's definitely a lot of windows. It's very much like a have natural light sort of like space sort of
Can
feel.
I look into the window and make sure she's not? I'm so sketched out by everything. Can I make sure she's not like betraying me or something?
You look in the window. Finn, make me a perception check.
Fuck.
22.
22. A random cat just like runs by, looks up at you, hisses, and then fucks off.
How fast that cat?
How fast that
It's a fucking cat.
How fast that cat though?
How fast can you move?
35
40.
feet, but I can make myself faster.
Wait, hold on.
Is
I
there
thought
a
you were
fucking-
faster than me.
I am naturally because you have the new aura thing that you got. I believe either last level or level 4. You are actually slightly faster than me now.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind.
It is slightly faster than you. It's a 4. It looks. You're gauging it for a second. It looks like it's a 40.
All right, long strider. Fuck this.
Are you gonna try to catch a cat?
Yes.
Okay, you are start chasing after this stray cat.
I am now 45 feet per movement.
Hey, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Or
he?
just froze. What's up?
Yeah. Is he? Oh wait, is that him back?
It's me?
Jason. Oh, you froze for a hot second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It, like,
I was
stuttered hard.
just sitting still.
Oh, sorry. It stuttered hard for us.
Okay.
It's so you're 45 now.
Yep.
All right. You gonna try to give me an
I'm
athletics
going-
check?
Athletics. All right.
Are you trying to grapple this cat, or what are you trying to do? You gonna shoot it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and tackle it to the ground.
Then that's an athletics check.
All right. That's 12.
12, and it will make a dexterity check, I guess. I don't have
Oh
a d20
no,
ready.
cats
I didn't
are
think.
really
Holy
good
shit.
at dexterity. They
Eh,
always land
I'm
on
not
the
gonna shoot a cat, but I will try to grab it by like the scruff of its neck and be like, "Hey, why'd you miss?"
Sorry,
That's
have
what I
a
do to
D20
my
ready.
cats. Whenever
That
whenever
is a 17
Fuck.
on the cat. No, 18. It
My hair-
fucking leaps out of your grasp, and it starts booking it towards the cornfield.
I'm gonna chase it.
Or like not the big one on the other side of town, but like towards one of the fields. Okay, you're gonna get 2 more chances before it gets
All right.
into the tree line, and it's gonna try to make its stealth check at that point.
Okay.
So 1 more.
That one's
First.
not gonna work. That is a 3.
Well- Oh, okay, this is an 8. Okay.
All right, one more.
Yep.
17.
8 again.
No.
This cat was like 100 feet from a tree line, or from like
got
a
it by the
like a
fucking tail.
yeah. You just grab him by the tail and yank it back. You hear this cat
And I
fucking
just
hissing
grab it
you.
by the scruff, and I'm just gonna carry it arm's length away back towards Eric. Is Paige back
gonna
yet?
It's gonna try to claw at you real quick.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
16.
That does hit.
It has a +0. It just rolled a 16.
I know,
Take
I have
1
15
slashing
AC.
damage. Take 1
Hey,
point of damage
ow.
as this just claws you across the arm.
Ow. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna poop it. I'm gonna smack it on the nose.
Make an animal handling check with disadvantage.
He is technically handling the animal.
Yeah, that's literally what this is.
Oh, cool. Double 12s, 18.
You boop it at like just such the right way that you just cause it to fucking lock up and freeze.
Alright. Thank you.
It's scared of you now. It's not happy
What
with
the-
you, but it's scared
What
of
the
you.
fuck do I see in the window?
You're standing there looking out the window. You see this cat walk by. It hisses at both of us. Finn's just like, oh no, I'm not fucking having that. And he just dashes off after this cat.
No, I've got my hands like to the window like this, and you just and I go
In the
"That's it,
background,
I can
it's just-
see something, and just
As you look inside, you see her walk in. It looks like it looks really just like a living room, but like a kind of like when you go to like an apartment that's like set up to be toured, so it looks like fake lived in. It looks like a fake lived in living room. Yeah.
got a basket of fruit that's got too much fruit
yeah.
in it.
Yeah, definitely
Okay.
like overdoing it a little bit for themselves. You see just this old man sitting there. You know what? Actually, make me a perception check. You're listening through some glass. Let's see how much if you get some murmurs or if you get some actual conversation.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, Janet.
4. Can I do enhance ability or something? No, I can't do that after.
Nope.
Yeah, never mind.
That would have been beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have some of the visitors from the CIE. They remember. Ah, very well. I'll go tell them.
I rush away from the window and I turn around to see him with a limp cat in his hand.
Yep.
It's frozen up. Its arms are like this. Its arms are just kind of curled up, like
It's just swinging.
staring. Yeah.
It's like a metronome just staring at you while it's swinging. It hasn't blinked
No.
yet, actually, and it's a little disturbing.
Now, before I ask, you need to know this comes from the place of love. This isn't your new mount, is it? Because
No,
it's a little
no,
small
no.
for you.
I'm gonna interrogate this.
Are you going to interrogate? Because the horses are. He's having his grandson
I'm gonna do
grab
both
them
at
up.
the same time. That's why I'm holding him still. You want a cat?
Oh, no, I don't take in strays, and she like kind of holds her hands back, a little disgusted by the stray cat. Do you want to? He's gathering them up. It shouldn't be more than 2 minutes. Do you want to do that part out here, away from?
Do the horses not like the cat?
Honestly, I'd rather you just didn't bring a strange cat into.
No,
Some of the
right?
horses are a little bit old and they're a little bit gone, and they don't react necessarily well to animals they don't know.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna cast
good
beast sense
because
on
I'm not
myself,
an
and I'm
animal.
gonna look at the cat. All right. What's going on here?
You eat speak with animals?
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Speak with animals.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hey, fuck you.
as,
What do you want?
as
Look,
I want to
we're
enhance
here
his
to
abilities
figure out
and-
what's going on at night, why the horses are freaking out, and we want to know. And you seem like you're kind of a night creature. So,
Hey, what I do in the middle of the night is my own business.
yeah. I get. Do you want to be put down? Are you gonna run off if I put you down?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, like sit down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I
no,
thought you
no,
meant-
not like that. Not like that. No. You're good. You're good. You're
You
good.
went straight to threatening my fucking existence.
Oh my
By the way,
God.
how the fuck can you talk to me?
Oh, magic.
What?
Magic. I can just. You
I
know.
don't what the fuck is magic?
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you on the ground. I'm just gonna.
He's like tense and in that like about to sprint away, like shaking.
Okay. So there's this like magical there's this like energy that flows throughout the universe, and I can tap into that and pull out things that let me do weird shit.
Oh,
like talk to
does
animals.
it like surround us and bind us?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a force. Okay,
Yeah. The force, the
it's like
weave.
it's like an effect. Okay,
I
the force
am gonna,
effect. Okay,
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and I'm
Sometimes this force can awaken in creatures and they become sorcerers.
like that's what
Jason.
you're doing.
Jason, I've got a question for you. Would you rather have an advantage on wisdom, which could help with perception, or maybe would you like speaking? Or I will give you this option. I do have Cat's Grace, which gives you dexterity checks, but I think it might be good to be on the same level. here.
Wisdom. For
Okay.
perception and animal handling.
I'm gonna give him Owl's wisdom, and I'm gonna use
okay.
my
Well,
spell.
you're talking
my,
to it now,
spell
so it's gonna be charisma-based stuff. You're actually
mean,
engaging with this creature.
You know, that's valid. That's valid.
So if you want to do charisma, I'll let you. You spend a second on the spell slot, sure.
Yeah, go ahead and I guess do charisma. I could
Yes,
probably use it.
that is. No, I do want you to know you cannot tell him that you now have Eagle Splendor. That might be a little too scary for him.
Gotcha. Attic, Attic, why are you patting me on the back right now?
The cat just like, as soon as you cast a spell, the cat just like kind of tilts his head to more like, yeah. Like it immediately like makes him a little bit more placated.
All right.
With your new
I'm
found charisma
gonna
as your
sit
eyes
down on
glow.
the ground and just stare at the cat, like crisscross legs. I'm just gonna stare at the cat as I'm talking to him.
I'm massaging his shoulders. That's what this is.
So
That's what the touch component.
yeah, well, basically what's going on is the people who tell us what to do. Trust me, it's a whole other thing. I'm not gonna explain it. You get to do your own thing. It's wonderful. I know.
Oh, you have a boss? Oh,
Yeah, I have
that's
a
free
boss.
spirit, man.
Yeah. God, I'm so jealous of you. Um,
I piss and shit where I want, and he takes a piss right there.
Piss and shit is where I want, as long as it is easily buryable.
Well, he's on the dirt road, and he does
Yeah.
start.
But we were told that all the animals here were having these weird nightmare things. So
As soon as you say that, he freezes.
I see
and he
you
looks
are
at you.
probably having them as well.
Fuck you, talk about nightmares. No one has fucking nightmares.
We
I'm
were
fucking man. I'm a tabby. I don't have fucking nightmares. That's for little pussies.
right, says the pussycat.
Ah, fuck you up.
Can I ask, is he speaking in English or is he speaking in
I am
cat?
speaking
No, he's
perfectly
speaking in
normal
cat.
English.
He is speaking a cat.
Okay.
The magic just allows you to interpret each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So I love the idea of this cat just like immediately putting up its hackles and just being like,
Yeah, basically, that's what you're hearing.
You want, man?
Yeah, you're just hearing a normal cat noise. I'm just speaking like perfectly normal English.
I love it. I love it.
All right, look. We want to help.
Make a persuasion check. I think you get advantage because he did his thing.
Yeah. 15.
15. Okay. The cat is initially a little tense as soon as you say you want to help. All right. Says maybe I do believe you, huh? You want to help? I tell you about the dreams I've been having.
All right, yeah.
Well,
no. Eric, take this down.
Yes, it started about a month ago.
All right, about a month ago.
You know, normally I dream of fucking eating the normal shit.
Yeah,
you know, as we
normal
all do.
things.
Yeah. I started having this one dream. It was like I was in the field and it was dark and saw this fine looking cat.
You have dug yourself into a character here, my man.
This fine looking kitty.
I remember it is over a meal ago. Sit down together.
No. God damn it. And she had the most beautiful, alluring eyes, and she would ask me, you know, how I felt about people, and, you know, I don't have a home, I'm just out here fending for myself, and how fucking unfair that is, and, you know, just ways I could, you know, cause a little chaos. You know,
Right.
knock over a dish or two. Scratch someone's leg as they walk by. You know, the dreams, they just won't stop, and they sometimes wake you up in the middle of the night, and you just got to do something. You know, and then.
All right, and is it the same thing talking to you every night? The same cat?
Oh, she comes sometimes. She shows up. Only when I really, really start to miss her. She'll come back to me. But, you know, I still get the suggestions, the thoughts. Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna leave you with my friend Paige here, and we're gonna go talk to the horses.
Look, man, I'm just gonna fucking get out of here.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
He shakes it off, fucking bye, and just fucking bolts.
Yeah, we'll be here still for a couple of days. I can do this I can do this once a day. So if you want to have someone to talk to, I'm here.
Fuck you! I'll piss in your cereal.
I don't eat cereal. I don't really eat that much.
He's in the fucking bushes. He doesn't hear anymore.
All right, cool. I'll spit acid on your grave.
What was that? Hold on, what?
Paige looks at.
I've been putting this down, and I just what?
Oh, right. Have you been explained what we are?
Um, you're the people from the CIE that are here to help us.
All right, cool. Yes, there's more to it than that. We'll talk
Hi.
after. One sec. I'm on a time limit here. Where are the horses?
Yeah, you got like 6 minutes left. It's
All right.
10 minutes, right?
Yes, 10 minutes.
Yeah, you got like 6 minutes left. You walk into the big, you know, wood and glass building, and out back you see a young man, probably in his like mid 20s, uh, fucking, fucking built. This dude fucking like he works, he works this place. He's fucking strong. And he's like gathered all the horses. He's got like several leads that he's like tied to a post. Turns back around. Oh, you guys must be the investigators.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I need to talk to the horses.
Yeah. Hi. I'm Ronan. So.
Wait, am I talking to
here-
a horse or is this still the guy?
This is the guy.
Okay.
This is
It's
the
a guy. Finn, this is a person.
Because I was just gonna walk right past him and start talking to the horses.
Oh, okay. Well, he's okay. They're right there. Oh,
Hi,
okay.
yeah. Finn Ulster, Ranger. I just want to talk to you all real quick about these nightmares we've been hearing about.
You get like a collective of, fucking nightmares. And then one guy's like, "No, guys, we have to talk about it. If we don't talk, nothing will get done."
Guys, if we just bottle it up, there's nothing we can do, okay?
I want to talk to that guy. I want to hear what he has to say, and then you're all sharing. We're gonna go around in a circle, and you're all gonna tell me how you feel.
I don't listen to fucking Frankie. He's a fucking loser.
Well, yeah, Frankie
Yeah,
might
he's-
be a loser, but maybe Frankie has a point every once in a while.
Hey, I'm not a loser. Hey, you
Shut-
only
Frankie,
fucking
shut
got
the
in here
fuck
because
up.
your race got disqualified.
From
You're
behind,
fucking second place.
From behind Finn, I just yelled, "Frankie, shut up!"
Don't listen to him.
You see a random horse just look up at you and just fucking neigh. He's got a slight crazed look in his eye. They all do, actually, now that you're looking at them.
But I want to talk about it, and I am on a time limit, so please, if you could be fast about it, and not
They all
beat
start
around the
talking
bush
at
like
once.
the cat. Okay, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time.
They get like halfway through. You've got like 3 minutes left.
Okay. One of you, tell me what's going on.
Everyone kind of looks at each other.
They do rock, paper, rock.
Then Frankie
They
steps
don't figure.
forward.
All right, Frankie, come on.
So, yeah, I'm gonna ignore what you said earlier.
Look, sometimes I gotta.
I'm sensitive.
I'm sorry, but sometimes I do have to play to the crowd that I'm given, and they didn't seem to like you, and I needed them to talk. But you're talking now.
It's another 30 seconds.
Keep going. I'm sorry. I'm
2.5 minutes left.
Just start talking. I've got a time limit.
No, that's just VD. You're fine. Oh, okay. So, where do I... Okay, so I've, like, about a month ago, started having these dreams. Well, I did, and I didn't know if it was happening to anyone else, I didn't really feel like asking until a couple other people started looking, or a couple of the horses started looking like they weren't sleeping super well. And, I just, this is really pretty horse that keeps asking me to, and then it ends.
Right.
And
All
you
right.
just
so that
start hearing a
corroborates-
horse again.
Oh, okay. My spell ends.
Yeah, your spell ends, and you just start hearing horse again. But he's still emphatically looking at you. And he sees you start to lose it, and he goes...
I'm just gonna kind of gently pet his mane.
Make an animal handling check.
25.
Jesus Christ, you find the perfect little scritch, and you just calm him the fuck down. Because like as you like put your hand on him, he is incredibly twitchy, like to the touch. He is like, they all seem, as you're staring at him, they all have that kind of crazed look in their eye.
All right. And Ronan was it, right? I'm gonna turn back to the guy who was helping the horses.
Yeah. What's
Uh,
up?
so tomorrow we have a meeting with a cleric and a dead horse. Can you bring Frankie there with us?
Uh, sure.
Cool. So, do you want to explain what I do? You want me to explain what I was doing, or are you just going to accept this and get on with your life?
No, I've seen, druids and such talk to horses before. It's not.
All right. Cool.
We have, the town. We have the town doctor and then we have the town vet, and they're actually of equal standing in a town like this.
Understandable.
Important
Yeah.
question. Did the town vet shoot the horse that died recently?
Or the mayor.
Oh,
Or the
oh
mayor?
no, that was me. I was the one who got asked to put the horse down.
All right. Maybe he shouldn't bring Frankie. I
No,
just
no, no.
gotta say,
Bring
maybe.
Frankie
No.
and then stand like 10 feet back.
Oh no, that was just because I was ordered to. I didn't
No,
want
We
to.
know, but if the horse sees you when it's brought back to life, it may not like that.
Mhm.
You're gonna bring a horse back to life?
Something
No,
like that,
who
yeah.
said that?
We gotta ask it some
Y'all-
questions.
He just kind of looks over at Paige. So these are these are them, huh? Paige has just been kind of staring at the horses, not even looking at you.
Right,
Yeah.
Paige. I was supposed to explain what both of us were to you.
Shit. You get me. I like grab him by the shoulder like really hard, and I've like.
I am an elf, and Eric is a Goliath.
That's right. That's what we are. That's all we are.
Make a deception check with advantage because you still have the spell technically.
Natural 20.
Sweet. She was staring at the horses. It seemed like she wasn't even really listening to what you guys were saying, and she just kind of snaps back. "Oh, yeah, sure. You guys are. Yeah, why are you? What?
Elf and Goliath. That's right. That's
I-
very important
that's-
to us.
Oh, I understand. You've just seen a town full of humans and think, no. We do have other races and species on this
Okay,
planet.
Good.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay,
It's not
okay.
just you. No, we're not. You do look a little. Never.
Watch it.
And she just kind of looks at both of you. You're
Do not
certainly
comment on my
interesting
scales.
folk. You're certainly interesting folk, but
Mhm.
well, I can say that I've never seen someone quite like either of you before. And she looks at Eric. You kind of close with, I mean, build wise, just not the skin.
Okay. You know.
We know, he has
I'll
a very
take that as a
stony
compliment.
complexion.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's smooth as marble.
It certainly is. Anyways, was that all you needed help from me with, or
As
guys-
far as I am aware for the day, yes. We will be having Frankie brought over tomorrow when we speak to... What was the name of the one that got shot?
Oh, the name of the one that got shot was
Papa's broken dreams.
No, Eric, that's what got killed by you. That's what we killed for you today.
was
Pepper's just come to the realization that he's got to come up with horse names in this episode.
Pepper, what was it you said when I joined the Discord call? While we were
No,
waiting for
shut up.
Michael?
shut up, 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 shut up. That was Starstruck.
Okay,
I like it.
we're gonna have Starstruck and Frankie tomorrow.
There's different naming conventions depending
Yeah.
on where
Yeah,
in the world.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Starstruck was actually raised by elves.
I
Ah,
was raised Catholic.
my people.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Alright. So are we like kind of alone at this point?
Do you guys want me to walk you back into town, or
That would probably be useful.
she kind of looks over at Ronan. Have a good day. and kind of just walks out. He just kind of
Um,
stare. He just kind of stands there, his arms crossed, looking at you guys. You guys gonna?
Yeah, we should probably get
yeah,
Okay.
Attic.
yeah, okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. So far we know that both animals, we have the cat and the horse. They're both seeing opposite sexed versions or whatever they're attracted to at night.
Yes,
And-
yes.
Or I know that. Do you understand the
So
thing that we're saying?
I show you the notes that I've written, and it is just like page after page of Yowl and Oh Long Johnson, and then you flip it over, and then it's just N's and E's all over the place. Every once in a while, there's an R.
Eric, you know I wasn't speaking horse as well, right?
Well, I was translating for you.
Oh,
God bless.
thank you, Eric.
God bless your stupidity. Chef's kiss.
That
Let's
is the most
keep the mystery alive.
in-character answer you could have given, and it's perfect.
Michael, do you have an inspiration? Take an inspiration from it if you don't. That
Yes.
was incredible.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What a payoff. What a
I
legend.
got it.
I'm so proud of
Okay.
you.
Oh.
So you guys are standing. You guys walk outside, and Paige is there waiting. Is there anywhere particularly in town you would like me to take you, or I do realize I never gave you the actual tour. If you want it,
A tour would be nice.
Sure.
Fuck, I didn't ask Frankie one thing. Fuck, we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Write it down. Here, tell me what you need.
Okay. When next time we see Frankie, I want to see through his eyes for an hour at night.
Okay. Good.
Can I see the note?
No.
Please, Eric.
I show you the note, and it just
What's
says
on it?
tweet.
tweet.
Tweet. I figured, maybe, maybe we should vary it up a little bit. Talk with the birds. Get an eagle. I
Eric,
didn't-
a little
I didn't
birdie
listen.
did not tell you this information.
Paige is just standing there dumbfounded.
So am I. All right. Do you have anybody working on figuring out what's wrong? Could we talk to
That
them,
isn't
maybe?
us.
That isn't
Oh,
us. We shouldn't talk to ourselves.
I mean, none of us really knew what to do.
Can we talk to your veterinarian?
Sure. Oh, sure. She was probably the one thinking most about it. Sure.
All right.
Follow me, and she walks back into town. Leads you eventually to one of the nicer buildings.
We snake
it,
our
it
way
just-
through the throng of people.
No, as you get back, it's mostly dispersed.
Okay.
Now,
Cool,
there
cool,
are
cool,
still
cool.
plenty. It's still busy because they are still decorating. So there are
Mhm.
people, and whenever you guys walk by, everyone stops and looks.
I
And they like
Fucking
point at
Elvis
us
just
and they
walks
turn
back
their
through
head
town.
like,
Yeah. But the
Finn's the
second you
cute
look
one.
up, they all look back to what they're doing. They're not trying to get caught peeping, but they're pretty bad at it. And you have high passive perception.
at least I do.
Yeah, you do. You're seeing it. You even
I-
catch it too, Eric, because they're pretty dumb.
I think that Jason here is the John and I am the Ringo, and we have no Paul or George.
Is Irvin George?
Irvin could be Paul. I'll give you Paul. You two are both. You two share.
The best.
He does like fests. He has
All right.
a slender frame. They work.
They do work. All right. So, we go to the vet. We go to the vet.
You
Why wouldn't we
go
go to
to-
the vet?
You go to the vet. All right. In front of the vet, you'd see again just a sign that says veterinarian.
Is there only one animal doctor in town?
Oh, yes.
Why is
Well,
there
this
only,
is. Well, there's the head doctor, and then he has some people that work underneath him.
Why is there only like one building for everything?
Oh,
I'm
but
gonna.
these are just the original buildings from when the town was founded that have remained as their original purposes.
So you're like your
We haven't.
grocery store. Is there a second grocery store?
No, we just made the grocery store bigger.
There's a grocery store on top of a grocery store.
But
No, it's just one floor.
what happens if the grocery store runs out of one thing and they can't get it? There's nowhere you can go quickly to get the same.
Jason, I hate to break it to you. That's kind of what happens. You just don't have that today. It's just gone.
I know.
That's how stores work.
Yeah, I mean, we have the general store. They sometimes have random odd and end food items, spices and such.
I'm gonna lean over to Finn and I'm gonna say, "Listen, this place seems real suspicious," and I'm gonna put the big air quotes around it, and I'm gonna wink at him.
Rolling insight.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
That's a
get what I
12.
told you then.
Nope.
Oh, that
And
was a fail.
I nod, and then I wink again and keep walking.
Paige opens the door, and inside you see this is a very big office, and this is like the nicest vet you've ever been to. This is the veterinarian of the Kentucky Derby, basically. This is like most of the pens here, or most of the like little rooms here could fit a horse in them. It goes again. This building runs pretty deep. There's stalls. There's like connections outside, so they can walk the horse immediately into like a stall that the vet will then go look at them in. It's like different. Like there's like fucking lanes of traffic that lead into this shit. And you see a half-elven woman, running around. She's there's like 5 horses in there right now, and she's in the middle of like petting one while like looking at like a folder with a different one's information because she's looking over at a different horse. You guys walk in. She lifts her head up. Oh, hello. I'll be with you in just 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna, if I want to take a look around and see if there's anything, I don't know, suspicious. Would that be investigation?
Are you
Or is
gonna
that
start? Are you
perception?
gonna start rooting around stuff, or are you just looking?
Just looking.
Perception. If you start looting
Okay.
around, you can do investigation.
Neither of them are good. That's
Well, then what do you care?
17.
17. This looks like the nicest stocked vet you've ever seen.
Real suspicious.
Sure. She finishes up with one of the horses. She has like a couple different people that are like tending to horses. They'll like come up to her, whisper, like tell her something. She'll think for a second, nod, tell them to do something. They'll go over. They'll start like doing like minor healing spells and such. And she sets a folder down and walks up to you. Hello, gentlemen. How may I help you?
We were here to talk to the vet. We were out talking to the horses and a stray cat. And
Oh, I am Suvina. I am the vet
Alright.
here for the
Finn.
town of Geldar.
and this is Attic Steelguard.
And his steed.
Just Attic Steelguard.
Oh, do you have a horse that needs the checkup before the Derby? Because I
No,
am
why
the
do you
only
ask?
one who.
I mean, you could check up on my dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't get to. I haven't gotten to do too many of the exotic creatures.
Maybe we
He's a
shouldn't have
big
him.
boy.
He is very big. Yeah, he just grew.
Oh, fascinating. He looks very healthy. She just starts like immediately like you guys become a secondary concern to her as she starts like
Just
doting
Just let her do
Zed.
it, buddy.
She's just
let her do it,
infatuated.
son.
He's a little uncomfortable. I'll have her roll animal handling, sure.
Bites
like a-
her hand off.
It's like a yeah, she's gonna get advantage on that. It's like a +8. Yeah, she's good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She got like a 25 or some shit. I figured she has advantage. She's the fucking vet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Starts like doting on him, like looking like she'll like gently like lift his scale up just a little bit, not enough to actually hurt him. To like look at the underneath skin. Very healthy. The sinew is very connected, very healthy looking. I see that he's red, and she like feels the gland under his throat. Quite warm to the touch. Good, good, good. Everything seems to be in order here with him.
So what can you tell us about the horse nightmares? Oh
Ah,
my god, they're nightmares.
she kind of chuckles. I hadn't thought of that. That's rather genius. She likes the joke. I don't, but she does.
Did you think of that beforehand, Pepper, or was that just something Michael realized out of the blue?
Oh no, I didn't think of that at all.
Okay. Michael, you
that's
sick,
actually pretty
twisted
great.
fuck.
Okay, so what can you tell us about these nightmares? These big bad dreams.
Big bad dreams.
Big bad dreams down the bottom.
From the conversation, I don't know if you know, I'm able to speak with the horses, so I've become almost something of a therapist for some of these horses. They are having very strange and very
Okay, good. You
violent
can talk to the
dreams.
horses too. Make sure they're not
can
as
you
mean
do
to
that?
Frankie anymore. He's very sensitive.
Frankie up in the winner's circle. Oh, yeah. I haven't taken a visit to the winner's circle in a
if you do,
couple
make
days.
sure they're nice to Frankie. He's a sensitive guy.
He is a sensitive soul. Are they back to picking on him?
They are.
Oh dear, I will have to talk to Thunderflame about that.
Thunderflame.
Me and Sergeant Mittens are gonna have a long conversation.
Oh, Sergeant Mittens! He came in third, his best year. He's quite... Oh, let me actually... And she, like, gets up and she goes over and there's a thick fucking tome that she just, like, opens, and it's the records of the derbies. She has a copy. She's like,
yes.
Mittens, yes, that was, like, 6 years ago, came in third, behind, Fandango, and...
You didn't have to do this. You've made yourself do this.
And Samsonite.
The game. Look around the room and name something after something else.
Well, thank God I'm moving, so like all my stuff is out, so I have lots of options.
I love Samsonite. He's my favorite. Oh,
he's in the winner's circle, a gentle old man now, or an old horse at this age.
Admiral Thunderjaw. What did he do?
He was caught. He was caught having doped.
Oh no!
He's given illegal magics.
You look on the wall and there's just a photograph of a horse with a syringe in its mouth, just jamming it into his shoulder.
No, it was magic, not cast Longstrider on him. That's unfair.
So how were people checked for magic before the race?
We have one of the locals come out with a detect magic sweep.
Gotcha. All right.
It's usually the librarian. He's the most learned man in town.
All right.
In the ways of the arcane. Is
All
there
right.
anything?
Does have the horses mentioned a name or?
Or have they all seen something similar? The cat and the horse that I talked to mentioned seeing someone they were attracted to in their dreams.
Yeah, I've gotten the same thing from most of the horses I've encountered.
Any
Um,
characteristics that
the prevailing theme seems to be uh, do things for me, I'll reward you with love. The things that the animal wants them to do are, hurt people, run away, bad shit. It's varied. It seemed to be tailored to each individual horse's personality.
hmm. um do the nightmares seem to be stronger depending on where the horse stays?
Not that I've been able to track. I haven't kept a map of that, to be honest, but it's seemed random throughout town.
Okay.
Finn.
Eric, do you have
I
any
know
other?
some of the farmers have been saying that some of their yields have been a little bit less.
I mean, if they're being trampled over, that would make sense. Yeah.
No, no, there's no trampling. It's just the ground has been less fertile. They've mentioned. Um, we're having to dig into the reserves for this year's Derby for the first time in almost a decade. We've had a
Hmm.
great surplus recently. Till
Hmm.
now.
Have there been any other strange goings on?
Strange goings on. Not that I can think of. About a month ago, we had a weird trader come through town.
About a month ago, you say.
Trader, you say?
Yes, and she starts thinking for a second. I see what you're getting at. To my knowledge, no one bought anything from him. He came in, was a bit of an oddball, and no one bought any of his wares, and he moseyed on out.
What did he look like, or did he say where he was going, or when he would be back?
He was very reserved. He just sort of set a cart up in the middle of the town square, in the market, and just sort of stood there. People would come up and try to ask him what his wares were, and he would just sort of gesture to his cart that was just looked like filled with baubles and weird and just oddities.
If he showed up in a crowd again, would you be able to spot him?
No, he was only here for a day or two. Um, I I didn't buy anything, of course, from the man, and I can't. He was, small town. Things travel fast. No one that I talked to said that they bought anything from him, but
Did he look at the horses at all? It seems to be a thing to see when you're in town.
I don't know. Um, I assume most people that come through this town do look at either the Derby track itself, one of our fine stables outside of town, or if they go to the winner's circle.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, Sorry I can't be of more help.
No, no, you've given us plenty to look at.
Um, well, do you need anything else from me, or can I get back to...
Go. You can get back to your job.
Ah, several horses to finish examinations for before more horses come into town.
She puts on gloves that go like down to her shoulders.
No,
Gotta
she
get back to
actually
work.
casts alter self, and like her hands become like smaller and like more diminutive for that exact purpose of
Okay.
making it easier.
I hadn't thought about that, I guess. Okay.
Magic can do a lot of things.
Magic can do a lot of things when you're a high-level druid.
I'm gonna go over to Finn. Does it seem like we could be out of earshot for a minute?
From her, yeah. From everyone in there, generally, yeah. I mean, they're all still going about their day. No one's paying you any particular mind right now.
All right, I'm gonna like take Finn aside and I'm gonna go. All right, I've got an idea. What if? Now stay with me on this. There's an idea no one's ever thought of. What if we dress up like a horse, and we pretend to sleep, and then whatever's been affecting these things will see a sleeping horse and will think, that's prime real estate in that brain right there, and then we find out whatever we need to know.
Can't you summon a horse?
Maybe. Yes, I 100% can, and I hadn't even thought about that. I went straight to Looney Tunes.
You're a degenerate. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god.
Okay, we make a horse, and we
make
put
a
a
horse.
sign around its neck saying "Free horse to good home."
Alright, this is a great idea. It will only last for 10 minutes, so we're gonna...
That's what I was looking up right now. I was like, how long does that last? 10 minutes.
I thought it was an hour. Fuck.
So.
Appearing in an
Eric, wait, hold on. Okay, someone read the description of Fine Seed. Does it count as a beast?
It's instantaneous. Appearing in an unoccupied space within range, the steed takes on a form that you choose. The steed has the statistics of the chosen form, though it is a celestial, fey, or fiend.
Damn it.
Your choice, instead of its normal type.
Because it says you touch a willing beast, and I'm pretty sure that is an animal type or a creature type in D&D.
Yeah. Beast
Yes.
is, yeah.
So, if
This
it
thing
counts
is
as
not a
celestial,
beast.
fey, or fiend, I can't use beast sense on it. Otherwise, summon steed.
Additionally,
Beast sense.
if your steed has an intelligence of 5 or less, its intelligence becomes 6, and it gains the ability to understand one language of your choice that you speak.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can telepathically communicate with it, I think. Or maybe it's just regular communication.
You can just
I don't
talk
know.
to it, yeah, and it'll understand.
Oh, you can just talk to it?
I
Okay,
can
well,
communicate with each other telepathically. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't. Fuck. So that won't work.
Alright.
You can't get a. I don't know about you, but I can't pet a horse to sleep in 10 minutes. That takes at least 20, just for the making the milk warm. You know what I
Summoning
mean?
a horse and then immediately asking it to go to sleep and then wake up in 9 minutes so it can tell you what its dream was?
Or, we head back out to the winner's circle. I talk to Frankie a little bit, like, without the whole magic thing. And I cast beast sense on him before we turn in for the night, and we just stay there for the night.
I can get behind that. I will put out, I think it would also be pretty cool if we dressed up like a horse to blend in. But, if you're not...
If you can find a horse costume before the end of the night, we'll do it. I get to be the head.
I don't think I can do it. I hold on, wait. Can I roll perception to see if there's a spirit Halloween here?
Sure.
I think you just did psychic damage to Pepper.
Yeah.
What about a natural 20?
There isn't one.
There?
There isn't one. You definitively learn that there's not a spirit Halloween here. Holy fucking shit. This is... Help. Help, people at home. Help. I can't...
Clap your hands if you believe Pepper can do this.
Like
It's like a
Tinkerbell.
spirit bomb. I went for anime, you went for Disney.
Oh,
Everyone
Okay.
give Pepper your energy so that he can make it through the rest of this.
so that
You're
he can
such a
kill me psychically.
Pepper,
Yes,
do you feel more
truly.
energized?
No. Not at all. Anyways, what are you guys doing next?
We're going...
I mean, is there anybody you want to interrogate, Eric?
Um, I mean, my idea was the veterinarian, and she seemed cooler than I thought. I'm gonna like, as we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go next, I'm gonna say, so you got what I meant by the wink, right? You completely 100% understood what I meant by the wink and the air quotes, right? Yeah.
No, not at all, actually.
All right, and I like I angle my face a little bit so that light comes through like the blinds and hits me directly across the eyes, like in an old like old
Noir film.
1960s film. Yeah, and I go. So, if you'll remember, when we came here, all of the places were labeled. They didn't have names. They had titles on the doorway. Smash cut to the glass building that we were in. And if you, when I looked inside, I saw
The Winter Circle stable?
Yeah, the Winter Circle. Yeah, I saw inside that it looked like it had been set up, like it had been prepared, like it wasn't real. That's all of my evidence.
Well, I mean, we could go and check there and see if it was real. I'm pretty sure we walked through the front door.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Do you want to break in, Eric? I mean, I can break into a place. Can you?
Let's have you break into this place.
So wait, okay. Are you doing this now?
Sure, let's go.
We gotta go to the Winter Circle anyway, because we were gonna go talk to Frankie. So I think if
Wait,
there's
where are you
nobody...
breaking into?
The glass house at the Winter Circle, or do we have to pass through that to get to Frankie?
Yeah, I want to get into that, like...
I mean, it's a fence. You could hop the fence anywhere. You're in the middle of a field, so, you know, cover's not an option, but you could just walk up.
Wait, why am I giving you the boost?
just for the... I just wanted the effect of I could like probably like put my leg over and maybe even straddle this fence, but you're giving me a step up to get over.
Yeah, come on, Eric.
And then
Jesus, you're heavy. All right.
Yeah, he's in heavy armor.
Splint arrow mail, I think.
Yeah, and then Zen gives you a step up, and Zen just kind of whoop.
Jason, make a strength check.
Oh fuck!
We'll see if your back gets crushed.
Why do my
make a strength
bits need
save?
Consequences?
Because you're stepping on him.
That's a natural 1.
Can I roll damage?
Sure.
What do you want me to roll?
3d6.
Fuck me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Jason, you take 12 damage.
Alright, yeah.
As he crushes you.
Alright. I think that was my spine.
It definitely was your spine. But you get up onto the fence.
Eric, hold on, hold on. Oh, fuck.
You guys then hear from the house. Hey. What's it's Ronan standing there.
I guess.
What's going on?
Michael, do I do something incredibly stupid or no?
I was about to do something incredibly stupid, so I'll let you take this one. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on myself and stealth away.
You're in a field. There is no stealth. You are in a field, my guy. No. There's nothing for you to break line of sight.
He couldn't get behind Zen.
No. You're literally...
I look over at Ronan and I say, everything's perfectly normal. And I roll deception. Deception.
Go ahead. With disadvantage. Jesus.
So the second one's an 11. The first one was a 5. Everything's normal.
Um,
We
can
are
I ask
broken
what
people.
you guys are doing?
Uh,
You can.
we wanted
What are
to
you doing?
we wanted to talk to Frankie because we wanted to see what he sees at night.
Why didn't you just ask me?
He seemed like he didn't like us when we were here
Yeah,
earlier.
but you gave off a
Uh,
vibe.
uh, I, I apologize. I'm just very busy. So, your answer was to.
Our answer to a lot of things is breaking and entering, if we're being honest.
We aren't breaking and entering. We haven't broken it. I
You're
broke
from
him.
the CIE.
Shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm.
Has anybody else from the CIA ever visited you?
Ever.
Oh, it's been generations.
Yeah, a lot has changed since then.
This is how we do things. This is how we've always done things. This is
From the stories
top.
I've heard, no, it's not.
Our leader may have a bit of a drinking problem now.
Fuck.
Okay.
And my creator, she just does weird things. I mean, like, I've got manta arms.
So can
You
we
just
talk to
wanted
your
to talk to
horses?
Frankie, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to Frankie.
Let me go wrangle
I'm
him
sorry if we're trauma dumping on you. We live with a lot of weird things, and we just need to explain how weird this shit is
I
sometimes.
climb back over the fence.
As Eric is climbing back over, I'm climbing over to go talk to Ronan. Wait, are we going back? Or are we?
Here, and I go back over the fence.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, no, hold on.
Which side are you landing on, guys? Inside or out?
Inside, I'm in the horse stable now.
And now I'm outside.
Well, you're in. You're. Oh, you went back to the outside of the fence.
Because I thought we were going back to the normal entrance.
I mean, he jumps on his horse and starts riding off in the opposite direction towards where a couple of the horses are just like lazily drinking from a big basin.
Alright, let's go that way.
Okay, I
gonna follow him.
whichever way it is. Yeah. Oh, that was the stupidest
Holy
fucking thing.
Shit.
Alright, so we go over to Frankie. You gotta go talk to Frankie.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta do some animal handling with Frankie.
Okay, you approach. He's grabbed Frankie and was like putting some reins on him to bring him back when he turns around and sees you guys. Oh, I was gonna bring him. Okay. Yeah. Here's Frankie.
All right, roll
And he
animal
just like kind of
handling.
like rolls back, or like rides gently backwards. He's like just still watching, but he's like giving you a little bit of space. Roll animal handling.
Roll them animal hands.
24.
I mean, Frankie calms, calms to your touch.
All right, Frankie, I'm gonna need you to try your best to understand me. Can we see through your eyes tonight?
You know you can cast the spell again if you just spend a spell slot, right?
I cannot.
For the primeval awareness, really?
Primal awareness. It does not list as being able to do that.
That's insane.
Can I help him out by like putting my hand and
sure
running
can.
it down his nose and shushing?
Sure. Oh, once you cast a spell this way. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It doesn't specify that I'm able to cast it with a spell slot. Most things.
Oh, no, yeah you can. You learn additional spells.
Oh.
You learned them as spells.
All right. Cool. Never mind. That's fucking. I'm gonna use a spell slot then.
I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure they let you be able to
Yeah.
do that, 'cause
Most
that'd be
things
really
do,
weird.
but it's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
you can.
Frankie, hi. Yes, we're back. Sorry, I did it stupid. Apparently,
Hey.
I could have kept this going a lot fucking longer.
Oh, hey, he's just like kind of side-eyeing Eric.
Yes, Eric.
What's going on, guys?
Okay.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
So
Cool.
you
I'm
you
cool.
you
I'm cool.
seemed pretty amicable with us. So we wanted to do an experiment
Uh, 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 if
tonight.
you hadn't rolled a
When
25, you would be tensing up right now.
we
What's up?
want to be able to look through your eyes tonight, to see what you
Okay.
see, hear what you hear.
I mean,
Before
I'll
you
be
go-
asleep.
Exactly.
So,
If you
like,
wake up in
will
the
I be
middle of the
hearing
night
anything while... Oh. Oh.
for
Okay.
that hour, we want to be able to see what you see.
Oh, for that hour? So you have to,
Yep.
like, time it out?
Right before you go to bed, we're gonna, we're
Oh,
just
well,
gonna
sometimes
cast
it
it on.
happens... Sometimes it happens, like, several hours into the... Most of the time it happens several hours into the night.
Well, then, I guess we're gonna take a power nap and stay up through the night to be with you.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
We'll
want to...
wait
You
till we
guys want to,
see
like,
Kit.
hang out tonight? Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're gonna go. Go get your like nice nights of sleep. You're not racing in the week, are you?
Oh, I'm retired.
All right, cool. Making sure they're
Congrats.
not doing like a retirees race or something. Get you one last good
Oh,
one.
they've done that before. This Ronan pipes in.
Winner
Yeah, that
gets
was
to
a thing
live.
they used to do. But too many of the horses were having heart attacks.
Ah,
I was.
Well, one horse had a heart attack, and that was one too many for the people. So
was
That
that
is
what
one
happened to
cut that.
Admiral Thunderjaw? Or was that the magic drugs?
That one.
No one
That
really
one we
knows.
think. Yeah, we don't know. The vet won't release a report to the public. The public
But
demands
he's
to
got a
know.
report. He's got a report, and they
He
just
knows.
yeah.
Has even like a redacted version of it been released?
Nope.
Frankie,
Is
did
this
you know
really
Admiral
what we
Thunderjaw?
need to do? Do we really need to investigate this one?
Yes,
He's an
I
old
need to
fucking
know what
magic
happened
horse.
to him. The same thing could happen to Frankie.
Yeah, that was like 6 years ago. We don't do that race anymore.
All right.
See, Frankie's
so
fine.
yeah, we're gonna go take a nice little sleep. Hey Ronan, is there a place we can crash here?
I mean, yeah, I got a guest room.
Perfect.
All right.
And it's free. Yes.
Make a persuasion check.
Hold on, Ronan. Does the race going off successfully really have a price you can charge us? We're gonna bring so much business and wealth into here.
Advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No roll required.
Ah.
All right.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I do need this race to go off. Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
Eric and I are gonna go take a nice little long ass power nap. And then Eric, let's say about
I mean-
midnight we wake up.
Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock right now.
We
Can you
close
guys
the
just
curtain.
fall asleep right now? Damn, that's impressive. Is that like
We
part of
do-
that CIE training?
No, that's just exhaustion.
Oh. I know
Yeah.
what that's like. Working
Yeah.
hard, you know?
Getting shot, getting burned, seeing monsters rise up from the deep.
I just
Lot
meant
of
like
learning
manual
what
labor,
speed
but
is.
Oh, no. Eric's almost died like 3 times.
well, so I'll show you to the guest room.
I'm sorry if I'm revealing too much. I'm not great with
Fucking
people.
weird.
I'm gonna
That's
put my hand
fucking
over his
weird.
mouth like when he was gonna vomit, and I'm just gonna. We're gonna start walking.
Okay, well, I mean, I live here with my grandpa. He's just up in his little suite. Don't worry about him. Okay.
Well,
Nice.
see, are you
Walks
going to
you
be
in.
out at night, or are you going to be going to bed at your normal hour?
I'm trying to go to bed at my normal hour. I'm trying to maintain a healthy. I'm racing in the Derby.
Oh, all right. Normal or exotic?
Normal.
Oh, okay. Well, we won't be
The
racing
exotic
against each other
really,
then.
the exotic really only comes up when there's enough creatures to warrant it.
Mm.
It's harder to keep it balanced, because like these are all horses, so they can all go as fast as a horse can go.
Well,
Which is as fast as a dream.
To some people, yes.
All right. Well, we're gonna call it an early night, and we will be up at the crack of midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Very well.
Definitely.
All right. Good night.
And put a little "Do Not Disturb" sign on the door.
You just keep that on you?
I stole it from I stole it from the pirate ship.
All right.
Okay. The fuck do I care?
That's the response I always want.
All right.
Fuck do I care?
So we are going to. Do we take a long rest or is it just a short rest? I guess.
This will just be a short rest because it's it's like we're gonna say it's like 7 before you go to bed, so you don't even get 6 hours until midnight. So it's a short rest.
Okay.
Short rest.
Short rest. Not that I don't think you get spells back anyway.
No, I don't. It's only warlocks that get
So-
it back.
Yeah, so nothing changes for you. Oh no, you get your health back.
Yeah,
You
that's
can.
why I'm asking what
From-
we're taking.
Getting crushed to death.
16. All right, cool. I'm back at full health.
Okay. Each of you, go ahead and give me a perception check with disadvantage, because you're sleeping.
Shit.
Well, shit. That is a natural 1.
I got a
Heard.
2.
You guys sleep soundly.
Wake up the next morning.
No. You wake up at midnight. You wake up when you wanted to. And you know what? We're actually gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it there with you waking up at midnight.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, hour 50, perfect.
I really want to know about these labels on the door, on the buildings. It feels like something
feels
is pulling
sinister.
at me. It really feels sinister. It feels like everything's like a Barbie dollhouse, and there's somebody just sitting there clacking the horses together. I'm not down.
patriarchy
glad I
about
can-
horses.
I'm glad I'm creating the sense of dread. I love this.
All right.
Like southern town gone horribly wrong.
So just the southern
Like every
town.
southern town. Hey!
Great joke, guys. Thank you for watching.
More great good jokes
I
incoming
don't even.
next
How
time.
do we outro this? I don't even remember.
I don't
Bye,
fucking
guys.
know. Yeah, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. There it is.
Yeah, we don't really have an outro.
No, we say bye, everybody. Usually, that's like
Yeah.
our
Can it
cutoff
be
point.
us?
Except we're still talking.
Can it be us talking about the fact that we don't have an outro every episode?
I mean,
Can that be our
Goodbye,
outro?
everybody.
bye everyone.
Bye.